Good morning, Plato Academy parents, families, and students. Today's Friday, May 8th. The year is 2020, and it's the last day of Teacher Appreciation Week, and I certainly have a newfound appreciation for teachers now that we've been reflecting on it all week, and I've been talking with parents, and I think everyone agrees that this work is incredibly hard and a career that's like no other. And it's all based on caring for people other than yourself. And I'm just so grateful to work with such an excellent group of teachers. As someone who taught for 15 years himself, I know it's not easy, and what they've done this year to shift gears so quickly to a virtual environment and still maintain those important relationships, it takes real skill and passion and enthusiasm. And I'm just feeling really lucky and blessed to be a part of this amazing team. So thank you, teachers. And I know the parents are all feeling the same way. Thank you, teachers, for all you do. I also want to point out that Mrs. Edmond is very close to her due date, which was May 11th. And she could be having her baby at any point. So please keep her in your thoughts and positive thoughts, and keep her and baby and her husband all in your thoughts and prayers. Thank you. Next up, I want to also say, yesterday I wished Brian and Maya happy birthday. I was incorrect. Their birthday is actually today. So Brian and Maya, happy birthday today. I hope your day is wonderful and that you have a special birthday, thinking of you both. Also want to remind everybody that we are in the month of May, and we're talking about the idea of caring and how important it is for being good human beings. So keep being friendly, keep being kind, considerate of others. Let's try to be patient. That's one I struggle with. And absolutely try and give of ourselves and share our time and resources with one another. The answers to the teacher trivia questions from yesterday are: Miss Ricola has a golden retriever. Miss Craddock has a daughter in high school. Mrs. Chalala has 2 daughters at Plato Academy. Mrs. Thomas used to raise chickens. Mrs. Deaton has a husband in the Coast Guard. Mrs. McKnight is an Oklahoma football fan, and we'll let that slide. The Sables, Mr. and Mrs. Sable, used to live in Ohio. Mrs. Sadafel loves gardening. We have 4 founding teachers at Plato Academy: Miss Ricola, Miss Luchelli, Miss Sable, and Miss Edmond. We're all founding teachers when we started our school with just 5 classes, 5 homerooms. Kyria Tia lived in Greece just this past fall. She came over in October. Dr. Arvanatopoulos is also a college professor. And Mrs. Fernandez was born and went to school in Cuba. And Mrs. Ferguson, our art teacher who came in while Miss Carraz had her baby and was on maternity leave, she loves teaching drama, and you may get a sense of that from her great videos. And last but not least, Mrs. Carraz recently had a baby named Maxwell. Before we get to my closing remarks, we do have a final raffle here today. And yes, today it's all Amazon gift cards for $25. And here's where you shout out, woot, woot. We're very excited. We have the last few people in the mix here. I'll mention all of their names very quickly because we absolutely appreciate all of our teachers. Let's see here. So we have, still in the running, Kyria Tia, Mrs. Sadafel, Mrs. Fernandez, Dr. Arvanatopoulos. One just fell in there. That was Mr. Sable. We have Mrs. Chalala, Mrs. Deaton, Miss Kutras, Miss Thomas, and Miss Carraz. All right, my daughter Gigi does not want to help with the raffle. She's working on a big essay right now. So we're going to leave her to that. And here we go. First up, for the first Amazon gift card today, we have Mrs. Deaton. Congratulations. Next up, we have Dr. Arvanitopoulos. Congratulations. And last but not least, here we go. Miss Thomas. All right, guys. Congratulations, everybody. Happy Teacher Appreciation Week. Thank you very much for everything that you do. And I hope everybody has a wonderful weekend. We've only got a few weeks of school left. Let's push hard right up into the end. Let's keep doing your best, never giving up, and go Griffins!